On my silver wedding anniversary, my husband gave me divorce papers instead of a gift. Oh, where do I even start? Hi everyone, I'm Naomi Sterling, and if you're here listening to my story, buckle up because it's a doozy. You know those fairy tales where everything ends happily ever after? Well, mine was more like a plot twist from a bad soap opera. On my silver wedding anniversary, that's 25 years, a quarter of a century with the same man, my husband, Darren Price, decided to hand me divorce papers right in front of all our guests. 25 years is long enough, he announced, like he was canceling a subscription. I want someone younger now, and you need to be out of the condo by tomorrow. Can you believe it? And get this, his mother, Celeste, just sat there smiling like she'd won the lottery. But oh, honey, he forgot one tiny detail. That condo was a gift from my parents, and it was in my name. I stood up, grabbed the microphone, and said something that left him speechless. Let me take you back to how it all unfolded, step by step, in my own words. It's a long tale, but trust me, it's worth it. It all started a few weeks before the big day. I woke up in the middle of the night to whispers coming from behind our bedroom door. Darren was on the phone again at 3 a.m., sounding way too excited for that hour. I lay there in the dark, pretending to sleep, catching bits and pieces. We have to do this right, he said. She won't suspect a thing. Then his mother's voice. Of course not, son. My heart skipped a beat. What were they plotting? And why now, right before our milestone anniversary? The floor creaked as he came back to bed, and I shut my eyes tight. He slid in, but I could feel how tense he was, like a coiled spring. The next morning, everything felt off. Darren was being unnaturally sweet, kissing my cheek, calling me Naomi, my love. He even suggested we pick the restaurant for the anniversary together. I want everything to be perfect, he said, smelling of that fancy cologne he rarely wore. Perfect? In 25 years, he'd never lifted a finger for our celebrations. I was always the one planning, and he'd just complain. I raised an eyebrow and said, fine. But I watched him rush off to work like he had a secret fire to put out. His phone was left on the nightstand, and it lit up with a notification. Call S at 11 a.m. I couldn't resist. When he came back for his keys, I asked casually, while watering the plants by the window, who's S in your contacts? He spun around so fast, and for a split second I saw panic in his eyes. Then he smoothed it over. Ah, Sanchez, a colleague from Seattle. Just work stuff. Liar. I know Darren like the back of my hand. His left eye twitches when he fibs, and it was doing the cha-cha right then. I see, I said with a smile. But inside, my chest felt like it was in a vice. Once he was gone, I stood by the window staring at the gray October sky over Georgetown. 25 years ago, we met in college. I was the sharp accounting student, he was the ambitious manager type. We married for love, dreaming of kids and a big family. But the kids never came. Doctors said nothing was wrong, but it just didn't happen. Darren took it hard, especially with Celeste nagging about grandkids. We adjusted, focused on travel and careers, but something shifted between us, like a crack in the foundation. A knock at the door snapped me out of it. There stood Celeste with her icy smile. Naomi, dear, she said, barging in without an invite. How are you? Prepping for the party? In 25 years, she'd never called me daughter. Always kept me at arm's length with that fake politeness. I led her to the living room. Slowly but surely. Darren wants a restaurant, she brightened. Excellent. A proper venue shows importance, not like doing it at home. She eyed the room like she was judging a flea market. Then she dropped it. I've been thinking about the future. Darren's 53 now, no grandkids. Maybe a will for my nephews? Good boys, studying hard. Otherwise, the government takes it all. I felt a chill. What grandkids? We don't have kids. She waved it off. For the nephews, dear. And where's the condo deed? Just thinking of the young ones. There it was, the subtext. I told her it was in the safe, but why ask? Oh, just in case. When she left, it all clicked. The late-night call, Darren's fake affection, her questions about the deed, puzzle pieces forming a ugly picture. I tried his computer password, our meeting date. No go. His birthday? Nope. Our wedding date reversed? Bingo. Browser history, divorce tips, asset division, keeping the condo. My stomach knotted. Then my phone rang. Candace, my friend. Naomi, I saw Darren at the jeweler's with a young blonde. They were affectionate, looking at rings. Describe her, I said softly. About 30, put together, expensive coat, pretty, but shallow. I lied that I was fine, but I wasn't. That evening, Darren came home with roses and chocolates. For my one and only. Ironic. I stared him down. We need to talk about our future. He tensed, turned on the TV. After the party. Don't spoil the mood. Okay, so the bomb drops at the party. I nodded, but inside I was ice cold. He didn't know I had an ace up my sleeve. Next day, knot in my stomach. Darren left early. Meeting. His phone rang, voicemail from Celeste. Spoke to Mr. Hayes. All arranged. Keep her clueless. Hayes, not Sanchez. I unlocked his phone with a hunch. March 8th, Women's Day. The mistress's birthday? Texts to Sierra. After anniversary, condo's ours. Mom handled it. Naomi suspects nothing. If we play right, she gets half, I keep condo. They were plotting like I was disposable. More. After party humiliation, she'll sign waiver. What humiliation? I copied messages, put the phone back, called Aisha, my college friend, now a family lawyer. We met, I spilled everything as a hypothetical. She saw through it. Gather evidence. The condo? Premarital gift? Yes. You're not lost. Transfer half savings to your name. Stay calm. Back home, Darren. You look run down. Hit the gym. Candace's daughter is 30, looks 25. Comparing me to kids. Meeting tomorrow, all day. Date with Sierra. Sunday with Mom. TV setup. That night, checked accounts. $30,000 gone. Using my money for betrayal. But my ace, letter from notary. Aunt Josephine died in Germany, left me everything. Munich condo, $800,000. $570,000 bank, Miami condo. Over $3 million. Surprise for Darren? Now my escape. I researched transfers, protection. Monday, saw Mr. Perry, real estate lawyer. Brownstone gifted to you pre-wedding, Darren added later. Premarital asset, document ready tomorrow, felt strong. Home, envelope from Germany. Inheritance papers. I was rich, free. Phone rang. Darren, cheerful. Big party, 100 guests at Watergate. $45,000 to humiliate me. Celeste brought gift, Hayes's card. Just in case. Audacity. Found Hayes's card in Darren's jacket. He came home smelling of perfume. Neighbors. Lie. Rehearsed speech. 25 years mistake. Night overheard call. After toast, it happens. Humiliate her. She'll sign. Sierra there as assistant. Rage morning. Transferred half savings. Got deed doc. Told boss. Tough phase coming. Supportive. Prepped inheritance at consulate. Unlocked soon. Saw Sierra at hotel. Overheard. Condo hours soon. Shallow eyes. Manager. $45,000 spent. Home. Darren nervous. Celeste excited. Speech success. Eavesdropped. She won't seen. Educated woman. Morning. Life changes tomorrow. Did you love me? In my way. At hotel, sparkling ballroom. Sierra as assistant. Darren's speech. Endured boring woman. Divorce. Leave condo. Gasps. I took Mike. New weeks. Sierra, Hayes plans. Condo mine. Premarital. Inheritance. Millions properties. Silence. $45,000 on this? Free now. Not in my condo. Chaos. Guests yelled. Boss. Review position. Sierra. Loans for me. $20,000. Chase. $15,000 Wells. Celeste. Mortgaged house. Hayes fled. I left. Free. 3 months later. Court. Condo mine. Debts his. Darren aged. Cheap suit. No alimony. Forgive me? No. Different paths. Month later. Darren fired. Video viral. Taxi driver. Lives with mom in tiny apartment. She sold mansion. Sierra married rich. Me? Miami condo, publishing house, dream. Aisha visited, avenged, relieved, truth wins. Year later, Darren's letter, remorse, filed away. On terrace, free, happy, truth conquers.